Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Mets and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Franklin Kilame, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate is Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lee is there, 2 gone. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Mauricio onto the grass. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Marcus Stroman, not a real big guy. First-round draft pick out of Duke University. Good power sinker, 92 to 94 miles an hour. His slider is good. Will throw an occasional curveball and changeup. His best trait, ultimate competitor.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now here is David Thompson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Drew Ferguson.
So stepping in is Drew Ferguson. First delivery to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Tried to test the arm that time, but he was having none of it. A great throw to end the frame. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Scooped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
J.D. Davis the next at bat as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
In now, Dominic Smith. There's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Three-run home run down the line in right as they jump ahead by 3.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
To the plate now, James McCann. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Lee is right there, 1 down. Jonathan VR will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Jonathan VR.
Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First delivery to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 3-0 New York. Aaron Loop, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 32, Aaron Loop.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
For the Mets, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Next up, Francisco Alvarez. And now the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Into the box, Quinn Brody will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the 3rd out. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least 1 more batter.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lee will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Mets leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Jake Hager.
The 2nd baseman.
First delivery to him. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Edgardo Fermin will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at 2nd and nobody out.
Number 10, Edgardo Fermin.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Up next, Khalil Lee.
Now batting, the center fielder, Khalil.
Here's the first pitch to him. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And the decision to take a shot at 3rd backfires as he's in there safely.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into 3rd. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio, as he grounds 1 briskly to short. He's got it, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Stepping up is David Thompson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Smith
is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now back, left fielder, Ferguson.
Now at the plate, Drew Ferguson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at 3rd. And he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Marcus Stroman is credited with the win. Franklin Kilome worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs.